Rowan Atkinson built a career around a face capable of delivering the joke before he ever says a word. These are some of his funniest moments.
Taking out a girl for the first time is a very complex issue. The first crucial step is having arranged to pick up your date and not to look like a complete idiot when she opens the door.
See your face as your greatest asset, your facial dexterity.
You know, one doesn't like to be labelled a face puller because you feel as though if you have got a face that, you know, that's malleable and one can go like that, you know, you can twist about. That you feel that people are going to assume that you're just, you know, that's all you can do, and if in doubt, go, you know, and someone will laugh. Yeah.
Mr. Bean has spent years wandering off with things that never belonged to him, so it feels strangely appropriate when a TV host appears carrying Rowan's own diary. He barely reaches the first page before discovering something too good not to read aloud.
Found this one. I believe it's your diary, right?
That's my diary.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? It says here on page 1, if I have been silly enough to mislay this diary, please return it to Mr. Bean. And P.S. a £5 reward would certainly not be out of the question. You owe me £5 if you want it. No.
Well, the mugging, the pulling of faces in Bean. I mean, did you do that as a routine? Was that part of it? Yeah, that started when I went to university at Oxford, really. That's when I started doing entirely visual stuff. I remember, you know, standing in front of a bathroom mirror and just sort of gurning, I suppose, just pulling faces for the sake of it.
Like how?
And it was, you know, just sort of going, you know, just suddenly, you know, very extreme.
Having one of the world's most recognizable faces creates an unusual problem. People are convinced they know exactly who you are until you finally confirm it yourself. This story begins at a Land Rover parts counter.
Around with a group of guys, and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "Hi." I bet you wish you were. Followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me. But what was funny was how close he thought I was to you know, he said the resemblance is uncanny.
Give us a little of Mr. Bean shaving. I don't know, put you on the spot here.
Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's in the movie. This is how Mr. Bean shaves. Okay, ready? One shave.
I want to cover all bases.
Every legendary character starts somewhere. For this one, it happened in a producer's living room, where a short list of vegetables left one man wondering which name sounded the most hopeless.
You know, we were sitting around, I remember, at our producer's house one day and trying to think of a name, and we started with Mr. White. I like the idea of the series being named after the character, and he was obviously a Mr., so Mr. White, but that sounded a bit bland, and then we started to think about, you know, vegetables and you know...
As you do.
As you do, you know, when looking for a comic attitude. So Mr. Broccoli and Mr. Carrot and Mr. Cabbage and Mr. Bean, you know, yeah, it's sort of, you know, single syllable and short and sharp and memorable.
Every awards ceremony gives us the same performance. Famous nominees pretending they are perfectly happy to lose. Rowan created an entire sketch around the one person who simply cannot fake that reaction.
These are 4 fine actors, and I'm sure they'd all agree that the point is not to win, but to play the game. And the winner is...
John Daniels.
No, shit.
Unfortunately, John is unable to be with us tonight, and so I'd like to ask his co-star David Forbert to accept the award on his behalf. David.
The girl who was serving me the hamburger, I was just taking it, and there was a girl working next to her. And she suddenly turned to the girl next to her, and I was literally 2 feet away, and she said very loudly, "Is this Rowan Atkinson?" And the other girl looked and said, "No." I said, "Oh, didn't think it was." I mean, people do know you, and they come up and they say, you know, "I like this that you do," well, that's fine, but it's the people who shout at you from across the street. It's the, "Hey, give us a face, Rowan!"
When you are invited to perform in front of Prince Charles, the obvious choice is a few harmless jokes about everyday life. Rowan chose something completely different, stepping onto the stage as the devil welcoming the newest arrivals to hell.
The devil? Good evening. But you can call me Toby, if you like. We try to keep things informal here, as well as infernal. That's just my little joke. Now, you're all here for eternity, which I hardly need tell you is a heck of a long time. But I'm sure you'll all get to know each other pretty well by the end. But for now, I'm going to have to divide you up into groups. If that's okay, can you hear me at the rack? Well, if you'd stop screaming, that would help. Okay, now, murderers. Murderers? Over here, please. Thank you very much indeed. Looters and pillagers, over here, please. Thieves, if you could join us. And lawyers, you're in. Come down there. Thank you very much. Yes, there's plenty of room. If the hedge fund managers would just move along a tile.
Conan O'Brien has interviewed countless celebrities, but very few have managed to ignore him so completely before the interview had even started.
Mr. Bean.
What do you want?
Well, Mr. Bean, we invited you on the show. We paid for 6 limousines. I thought we might have a chat. It's a talk show. I thought we might chat about stuff.
All right.
All right, then. Mr. Bean, good to have you here. Tell us,
Okay, stop. I might have to...
Tucked away in lofts. Go to the shops and pick something up. Here, some aggravation on the course. Mr. Bean has obviously offended somebody because he's being chased. And, the police are after him.
He jumped the stop sign. That's the problem.
Is that what it was?
He went through the stop red.
Simple as that.
Oh, I don't know. If you give him enough room.
Most talk shows at least provide him with somewhere to sit. Given complete freedom, Rowan transformed the opening half-minute of a first date into what looked like a carefully planned military mission.
I was saying there, Rowan, it is a fact that... You wouldn't have done anything when I wasn't looking, would you?
Not behind your back, Des.
How did your flight go?
I reckon it was fine, thank you.
Good. What brings you to Copenhagen?
Well... Got a bit of a squeaky chair.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Mind if we swap? Oh dear. I seem to be stuck. No, just joking. All right, I'll sit here.
Oh.
You've got some very squeaky chairs in here.
Well, I'll, could we get another chair, please?
We have another chair, please.
Yes. Is that all right?
Well, it's a bit pathetic, actually, but I suppose it'll have to do. Actually, it's quite nice in its own way.
Put Rowan Atkinson and John Cleese together in the same sketch, and someone is almost guaranteed to break character. In this case, it is supposed to be a serious interview about bees, interrupted by a man cursed with two extremely unfortunate reflexes.
Good evening, Mr. Corman. Good evening. Tell me, what first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Corman? Well, even as a child, I used to... Shh. I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that? No, of course you should. Pay no attention, please. When I say shh, it's just a nervous mannerism I picked up. If I want you to keep quiet, I will say shush. You were saying? And so I have grown to love the little creatures. I mean, nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life... Quack! I'm so sorry, I'm afraid that's a reflex action too. I squawk whenever someone mentions the word life. Quack! You see, even when I mention it myself. I should have told you. Well, the bees, as you know, are divided into different categories. Shh! The queen bee and the worker bee, whose lifespan... Quack! Whose living expectancy is only 1 year. The worker bees, on the other hand, have a much longer... Shh. Do you want me to stop? Yes, you were just about to say life. Quack! I wasn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, continue. Well, as I was saying, the worker bees do have a much longer life. Quack! I'm sorry.
We are ending with the smallest moment in the entire video. No famous character. No scripted sketch. Nothing elaborate at all. Just one man who simply refuses to leave.
Yes, I normally stay till the end as well. Bye. You can go now if you wish. Dear me. Bye.
If Rowan made you laugh at least once,
Sometimes speculate about where I'd be now if I hadn't, decided to take that plunge and write to those agents and take it seriously. And whether I'd be, in some small research laboratory near Swindon, doing amateur dramatics every 3 months. And I'm sure I would be enjoying it greatly.
let us know in the comments which moment was your favorite.